Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. I'm Sarah. This is Gideon. Mark is my husband and there are 8 kids in the house, him being one of them. But you're not the littlest, right?
I know it.
You're not the littlest? Who's the littlest baby in our house?
It's me.
No, it's Elisha. We have an 18-week-old also. So anyway, this video that you're going to see, we went to a fair that is somewhat local to us. It's called the Common Ground Fair here in Maine. It's held in September every year. And usually the first day of the fair is free for school groups, which includes homeschoolers. So we went to the fair last Friday. We went thinking we had left in plenty of time, and we didn't. There was a very long line to the fair. We sat in a lot of traffic. I'm not sure if you're going to see that in the video or not, but there was a lot of traffic. We ended up waiting in line for probably an hour as we tried to get in the gate. But once we got there, it was totally worth it to do it. We got to see friends that we haven't seen in years, people we used to go to church with. And we went and we saw, what did we see at the fair? Animals, remember?
Yep.
We saw animals. We ate our lunch. Did we go dancing?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they had dancing that they were calling out dances. There was a whole bunch of the fair we didn't see. There's probably about a third of the fair we didn't see. So some cool things about the day. The kids will tell you more, but we really wanted to focus on the animals, and there was animals that were pulling things. They were showing you how they would plow a field, not plow a field, like hay a field. Harrow a field. I don't know. They had a bunch of different equipment there, and they kept hooking up horses to different things. We got to see on different days, they had like sheepdog demonstrations and stuff. We got to see that last year. So there's just a lot of cool stuff. So if you are in Maine, the Common Ground Fair is definitely something to go to. It's very agricultural. Some of it is very crunchy. So like very clean living type stuff. And some of it is somewhat new agey stuff. There were parts that we skipped. So just be aware that you might have to have conversations with children when you go to the fair, but I also believe that we are part of this world and there are things we have to talk to our kids about. And so there were some conversations we had because of how people presented themselves there. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But we had a lot of fun, and so enjoy the videos and then enjoy what the kids liked about the fair.
Yeah, I imagine it would be like unicycling.
I would like to do the rocks here.
Ooh, and look at the rings down here and the bags. Let other people find this. Thank you. Here, but I don't know. I can't see any sign that says don't.
Oh, GP zips.
This is the kind of shirt. His name is Mark.
He's cute. Hello, handsome.
Guys, Elliot lives here. Slow down, Dan. Slow down. Slow down.
It will be quicker to get on.
And there's hide to also.
What are people doing?
That one is heaven.
Those are baby
There's two little
Samuel, there's the big ones. You like that pretty horsey, huh?
No, my daughter and son both. You should be one of theirs. It's just my walkie-talkie.
Those horses had just been running out of control, and it took a bunch of people to stop them.
They're still not happy horses. Stay right here, guys.
Mom, what are the guys' names?
Anthony, Mikey.
Ooh, there's competition.
And then luckily there was a teaching, there was somebody in the area that was teaching spinning. So
Okay, so everyone is going to go around. We're going to tell you what our favorite thing of the fair was. The fair was on Friday, and today's Tuesday. It's been a long weekend, and we didn't have time to film this, so we'll see if they remember what they liked. What'd you like about the fair?
I like to dance.
You liked the dance?
Who was you dancing with?
Lots of people.
Yeah. Did you dance with me for a little bit?
Yeah.
And then it was a dance where everyone switched partners, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we went, woo! That was loud.
When you went to the middle and kicked and woo!
That was loud. It was very loud, but it was really fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what was your favorite thing?
Milk.
Milk.
Always milk. Drooling. Oh yeah, he threw up all over his sister that day. Spit up
Awesome.
all over Naomi.
Okay.
Okay, what else? What was your favorite part?
I think looking at all the animals.
What was your favorite animal?
The horses.
The horses.
The big horses, like the really, really tall ones?
They had some huge
No.
horses.
No,
The miniature pony?
the little horses? Or just all the horses in general?
I think all.
All the horses.
Malachi, what do you
I like everything at the fair.
Whenever we try to ask him what was your favorite thing, I like everything at the fair. Well, at least you had a good time. You had fun?
Yeah.
Do you want to go back next year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Samuel,
My favorite was dancing.
dancing? Okay. What about you?
dancing.
You like dancing? You didn't even go out dancing, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did dance with Mommy for a little bit.
He and Mommy were both a lady in one, so it got very confusing. Yeah. I like going.
You liked it,
I think I like petting the horses. Actually, I didn't pet the horses. I mean the cows.
The cows. You petted the horse cows. Got it.
I like the cows.
She might be slightly confused.
You like the cows too?
Also, I like the horse ride.
I'm the horse ride.
Hey, at least we didn't ride the horse that got kind of out of control. Horse ride cow.
Yeah, so the horse that got out of control, I said that they had put some horses on different tools. Well, they took one of the tools, I don't even know what they had at the time, but they had a cart, like a wagon behind them. And they went out, they took the horse out onto the field, and suddenly the horses were not going where they were supposed to, and the guy was pulling back with all his might against the reins, and there were two guys with pitchforks trying to slow the horses down from the sides. It was a little scary at the moment. Like, my first thought was, okay, what do I do with the kids if the horse comes this way? Which was, I was gonna like lean up against the barn with them as far as I could, because I figured they wouldn't run.
Mommy sacrifices.
Well, I figured they wouldn't run into the barn, but the thing was, where we were, there were like horses, like animals in each stall, big animals, and I was like, I don't really want to jump in the stall with an animal and have them spooked by these horses and then kick us. So I was just gonna lean against the barn.
Okay, so back to somebody. What did you like?
Yeah, petting the animals was fun. We took a carriage ride, like they had like a wagon behind horses, so it was fun to ride in that. And then just seeing friends at the fair.
There are also two cows named Jelly and Bean.
Jelly and Bean. Does anybody remember the reference to Almanzo Wilder anywhere?
Yes, Star and Bright.
Star and Bright. See, you guys do remember
I just
stuff.
happened to be reading something about that.
Yeah.
I just happened to
love Lauren Wilder.
I got this from the library.
Anybody else? Final thoughts?
So anyway, we just had a really good time. Definitely would suggest it because it's very much an agricultural fair. There are not rides there. There are a lot of artisans, is that how you say it?
Sure.
People who make art. A lot of wares that are sold that are like really healthy, down to earth type stuff. And a lot of really good food to try. We didn't actually try any of the food, but the things that we saw looked good. Like, I saw people with smoothies and stuff like that looked good. So not the normal fair food. Oh, one of the things we didn't do because we ran out of time, but they have like a hill, like a steep, small hill.
I have some video of it. Yep.
And they, the kids have cardboard boxes that they ride down. The kids thought that was pretty cool. And at one point they have a bicycle parade through the fairgrounds, but we didn't have our bikes with us because we don't have room to take bikes with our 15 passenger. But that would have been pretty cool. They also had a children's area, but we didn't even get over to there because we ended up stopping and talking to so many people that we were running out of time. Because if you know us, we talk to people. So if you ever watch our videos and you happen to recognize us out in public, stop us and let us know, because we love chatting with people. We had a good time, right?
Yeah.
You ready to say goodbye? You want to finish off the video?
Yeah. Bye. See you next time. Bye.
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 Bye. So, bye.
Bye.
Bye.